Just doing a little update this morning, showing these water bottles in action that I've been posting about. This is that Cherokee purple plant that's starting to pick up now. This is the cherry sweet 100. I added another section of cage because yep, it'll outgrow this cage if you let it. These things will grow 15-20 feet. This is the Roma. And so far these plants, all three of them, they do have tomatoes on them. This is the German Johnson. I think this is the only one that doesn't have a tomato yet. It does have some blooms. There's you can see the bottle dribbling. This was a surprise. This is a volunteer that came up from some. This is going to be a pink brandywine, but I can tell by the potato leaves. But it came up in a spot that worked out pretty good, so I'm letting it grow. Yeah, a volunteer, my first volunteer. This is the pink brandywines, and we've got tomatoes. This is another Cherokee purple I decided to put out since the other one wasn't looking too good. These are all from seed. Another pink brandywine. There's some tomatoes starting to come out. They're looking pretty good, pretty healthy. There's pretty big leaves. I seem to have good luck with these potato leaf varieties. They seem to be more resilient to disease and whatnot. That may be just in my imagination. But I seem to have better luck, so you probably notice I have the majority of my plants are potato leaf heirlooms. It's a nice big blossom there. Tickle. It's good to tickle them. Let me show you a little, these Romas. Let's see. Yeah. It's like a little teardrop. I try not to go around touching the plants too much, from one plant to the next, because if there is a disease going on, I don't want to spread them, so I'm being careful here. I notice a lot of people love to run their hands through all their plants and stuff, and that's not always a good idea if you don't have to do that. But I myself catch myself doing it too, so I can't say a whole lot. I've got a little bit of damage here and there. As you can see, I've trimmed my plants pretty well on the bottom. Get those leaves off the ground. And oh, by the way, this stuff here, this is shredded paper. It'll eventually just kind of brown out and suck down. It hasn't rained since I put this down. And that's mostly the main reason I put that down, was to keep the splash back from splashing dirt up onto the leaves. I've got one plant that's that cherry. It's been getting some black spot issues. I'm really going to have to watch this. Hopefully it's not going to be turn into a major ordeal. The plant's looking good and healthy. But this stuff here has got to go. Get that out of here. And I may have to actually go revert to some spray or something, because I could see where this could easily work its way up the plant. Not sure what that is. But I'm going to eliminate it. But anyway, just wanted to do an update. Step back a little. Just let me step back and show overall progress. And that's it for those. I've got to put out a couple more plants here as backups. This is another Cherokee in a pot, 7 or 8 gallon. Pink brandywine, bell peppers, learned a lesson last year that these bell peppers need good staking, so I'll be staking these further probably today. And here's a nice little welcomed little visitor there. Love to see those guys out here. We put out some roses. They're starting to do pretty well. And then here's one more little Cherokee purple tucked away. Or no, that's a pink brandywine, I'm going to assume. I just can't throw these things out. If I can find a pot, I'll stick them in there and may move it out to the garden.